This was me after I did my big chop. After chemicals damaged my hair, I had to start all over again. And it got to a point I was experiencing stunted growth. My hair was breaking a lot and it was thinning out. But after finding the right way to care for my hair started growing much faster, fuller, and more beautiful. And that's what I do on this channel. I share with you the tips that have helped me grow my hair much faster. Let's get into the video. Hello beautiful people, welcome or welcome back to my channel, and to all my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. And if you're stopping by for the first time, thank you for clicking on this video, and I can promise you you're gonna learn a lot from today's video. Trying to grow your hair the right way is a lot of work. You need to put in the work in order to get the best result. You also have to know the right way to care for your hair in order for you to grow your hair much faster. One thing your hair cannot do without is water, especially if you have 4C natural hair. Your hair will always thank you whenever you put in water. Water makes it very easy for you to manage your hair. It also helps prevent hair breakages. But remember, water alone cannot moisturize your hair. You need other products like a leave-in conditioner, oil, as well as a hair growth butter. I'm going to show you the right way to use these three in order to prevent your hair from breaking. One thing you should know is in order for you to retain length and some thickness, you need to prevent hair breakages. Our hair naturally grows. Even if you do not add any products to your hair, it will still grow. But the point is, if you do not care for the growth, your ends will start breaking and you start losing your hair and it will seem your hair is not even growing. If you experience hair breakages, split ends, or your hair just starts falling whenever you comb your hair, you will never experience long hair or thick hair. To prevent this, that is when water comes in, you shouldn't allow your hair to dry out. Whenever your hair feels dry, it will start breaking. Sometimes it starts from the ends of your hair, which is known as the split ends. And when care is not taken, it is going to grow into your hair shaft, to your roots, and you will end up losing all your hair. And that is why you need a very good moisture routine in order to prevent this from happening. Also remember that there is moisture overload, which you do not want. Moisture overload is when there is too much moisture or moisturizer in your hair than protein. Our hair needs moisture as well as protein. So you need to find the right balance for your hair in order for it to thrive or to stop it from breaking. I have a lot of videos on DIY protein treatments that can help your hair to thrive, so make sure to stop by to check them out. In order to moisturize your hair, you need a liquid base, which is water. Putting water in your hair is going to make it easy to manage. But instead of putting just water in your hair, there are other things you can add to your water to make it treat your scalp, treat your hair strands, and also improve hair growth. You can add glycerin to your water, or you can make your own DIY hair growth water or hair growth spray that you can use on your scalp on your hair strands. In this video, I'm using my DIY rosemary water, and I'm going to show you exactly how I made this water for my hair growth. Using this water on my hair does not only make it easy for me to manage my hair, but it also treats my scalp from dandruff, itchy scalp, and other issues that might hinder hair growth. Whenever you add anything that is water into your hair, you need to go in with a leave-in conditioner. And that is what is going to help moisturize your hair. Water alone, again, cannot moisturize your hair. So always go in with a leave-in conditioner, a hair growth oil, as well as a hair growth butter. Once you apply this in your hair, make sure you massage it into your hair strands, to your roots, to every part of your hair. Then after that, you use a wide tooth comb to comb your hair. Doing this will help stop hair shedding, hair breakages, as well as hair fall. Always make sure whenever you moisturize your hair, you put in a protective hairstyle. Because if you leave it out, it is going to dry out so quickly and it will seem that you haven't even done anything to your hair. The question is, how often do you have to put water in your hair? Or how often do you have to moisturize your hair? It all depends on your hair type. Some people have high porosity hair and others have low porosity hair. If you have high porosity hair, your hair tends to suck up all the water in a very short time. So you will need to re-moisturize your hair frequently. I do moisturize my hair every other day. Others have to do it every day, and others once a week is enough for them. So you really have to know your hair and your hair type in order to determine how often you need to re-moisturize your hair. But do not go a week without moisturizing your hair. Otherwise, you're going to experience dry scalp, which will lead to dandruff as well as hair breakages. Alright, so whenever I'm doing my hairspray, I just get some fresh rosemary herbs like so. After that, I put some water on it to make sure to rinse it out or wash it very well to get all the bacterial impurities from it. It is very easy to prepare rosemary water. When I have it like so, I put it in a saucepan, put water on it, then after that I put it on the stove and allow it to boil for about 5 minutes. After boiling, I just put it aside and allow it to cool down. Once it's cooled down, I just strain it and my rosemary water is ready. At this point, you can put it in a mason jar, in a spray bottle, or whichever is easier for you to use. You can also use rosemary water as your hair rinse whenever you wash your hair. Whenever you have it in a mason jar, after shampoo washing your hair and rinsing it out, you can use the rosemary water as your last hair rinse. Using it either way, you will still get all the benefits. But to moisturize it daily or every other day, you need it in a spray bottle. One thing you need to add to it is some oil. You can add any plant-based oil to your rosemary water or any natural ingredient hairspray water. You can use grapeseed oil, avocado oil, olive oil, castor oil, or any oil that works for your hair. Using oil with the water will help to make sure it stays much longer in your hair and your hair doesn't dry out quickly. You can also add glycerin to this recipe. So after having the water like so, you can use it whenever your hair feels dry. To use this, you need to section your hair. But if you have your hair in braids already, you just have to spray it on your scalp and also to the hair shaft. Once you spray it in your hair, make sure to massage it into your hair strands and also onto your scalp. Then after that, you go in with your leave-in conditioner. You can use any leave-in conditioner that works for your hair. Then after that, you have to go in with a hair moisturizer or a hair growth butter. This is one of my DIY hair growth butters, and I'm going to leave the link in the description box so you can stop by to check out how I made this hair growth butter. After applying the moisturizer or the hair butter to every part of your hair, you can now go in with a wide tooth comb. You can even detangle it with your fingers. This will help reduce hair breakages and will help you retain some length, and your hair will be all moisturized. Thank you for watching this video.